Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Hello, beautiful people. Yeah, it's been long. It's been very long. I should be ashamed. I am ashamed, okay? Like, I'm very much ashamed. But what can I do? A lot has been going on for your girl, you know. I, should I say like happy, happy New Year? But it's been 6 months already. We're um, half, half, halfway down the year, and your girl is back. Listen, I'm here, guys. You have been texting me continuously about the channel, and I get it, guys, but I'm here now, and yeah, it's been a while. So yeah, firstly, honestly, like I'm just here to thank you guys for the support. It was for our wedding video, and you guys kept supporting us. You know, commenting, subscribing. It was amazing, and I am just so grateful. And thank you so much. And yeah, it's been almost close to 9 months since I last posted our wedding video. Yes, your girl is off the market. I'm off the market, guys. I got me a good husband, a caring husband, my handsome dark chocolate husband, you know. And it's been an amazing journey, honestly. So where did I left off last time? I know my last video was talking about skincare and all, and that's when everything happened so rapidly. It was so very fast, and your girl was trying to digest the whole thing in like planning the wedding, because the last time I posted, I think it was spring last year, and at that time, yeah, that's when I got engaged. Yeah, and then when I got engaged, I was like, okay, like, girl, we need to like reconfigure like your stuff, like, you know, in terms of like my financial side, like planning a wedding and planning a traditional wedding as well. It's not really a traditional wedding, you know, Mazimba. I know you come from me, but like a traditional wedding, but like in terms of it being like yeah, traditional. We call them aurora, but some people call them in all different names. Um, so yeah. So talking about what happened, like let me explain myself what happened like last year in spring when I uploaded that video and then I went MIA. Forgive me, guys. A lot was just going on. I was just trying to figure out things. At that time, I was going full-time school, and I had to like pause that for a second because your girl had to figure out like how I was gonna deal with the money, you know, knowing that I was gonna have a wedding, a COVID wedding. Yo. Anyway, let's go back to the me initially being proposed to. It was beautiful. It was exactly what I wanted anyways, because like COVID was there. There were restrictions even in our relationships. As being in a relationship, we all did it in COVID. So many things were restricted, so really specifically venues were not really like something that was available. It was a struggle to find a venue, that's for sure, but luckily enough, outside, like in the outskirts of Edmonton where we live now, which is like another story that I have to explain in the terms that, yeah, so after the engagement, let me explain. After the engagement, that's when we had to plan for, some people call them a lobola, we call them marora. So we had to plan that. So that's when the man comes and honor my parents with clothes, with money, with cattle. They didn't have cattle, but you know, it's kind of like an appreciation, honoring my parents for raising such a beautiful daughter, and I guess well mannered by God's grace. Um, and yeah, so it's him coming with his relatives. He could come with his father, or so yeah. So they come and they honor my parents. So that was the whole traditional thing, and it went so well. He was very organized. He worked so hard. My man worked hard, and that's when I had to get a full-time job. I got a full-time job. I had to work. Your girl didn't even have time to be here sitting down filming. No, the girl was working for the coin, working because I had to work. He had to work again because we had to figure out like how we were going to do the wedding. But there was no any other way because of COVID, right? Restrictions. There's no way he was gonna uh, like we tried to apply so that his parents would be here, but due to COVID, everything was being processed like very like it was all delayed because of due to COVID, right? So I felt so bad because his parents couldn't even come for the wedding, and also even the venue that we got that was in the outskirts of Edmonton. Actually, my sister was the one who actually got this venue, and then I was just looking around trying to figure out like where can I get this like a good venue that at least allows like 50 people, at least like 50 or more, because counting my sisters and my family were a lot. So I was thinking like, and most people were just like 10, 20, and I was like 10 people, that's like my whole family. Like, so it was not working at all. So then it got me thinking, like my sister, I remember her talking about this venue that was like in the outskirts, and I was like, girl, let me call them and figure out what I need. So definitely, I had to call, and they told us that at least they were allowing like 80 people, which was like great. I was like, you know what? It's more than 50 people. That's like, I am grateful. It's COVID, okay? So there are restrictions. Your venues are asking for like less people. Okay, your girl got a cold, so I have to drink. I have to drink this. Otherwise, me keep talking, my throat is becoming dry. Anyways, so and then that venue, right? It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. I forgot the name. Did I just forget the venue? Like, I forgot it, but I'll put it down in the description and let you know, because I know most of your people were asking me like, where's that venue, da 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 da. So definitely I'll give you the details, especially if you live in Edmonton, like in Canada, Alberta. Like, yeah, you could come. It's a very beautiful place, and they're still doing the construction. So by the time they're done with that place, it's gonna be looking amazing, like gorgeous. Because even like us being there last year, and they were saying, oh, we were not even done with the venue yet. It was still amazing. Yes, they were not, because I think they were supposed to have like a catering. We kind of had to like create that, which is a story for another day. I'm not gonna get into that, but it's just briefly telling you guys what really happened, what was occurring all this time that I could not come here and sit down and film. And then we had the wedding. It was 80 people. Thank God for my family. Honestly, the support I got from my mentors. Just a reminder to all the people who are planning to get married or marriage. Honestly, pre-counseling sessions are very important before you get into this marriage. You know what I mean? It really helps you in terms of like understanding each other, knowing what you're getting into, this commitment with somebody. So it's very important, very 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 essential. Have mentors. Thank God we had mentors. I had my parents, who could tell us one or two things that we needed to be prepared. Just the support from my family was just amazing, and the people who came for the wedding, it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. People sacrificed, even if sometimes I could tell people like last minute, because we we when we got the venue and the people who wanted to come. So I wanted more people to come, but I couldn't. So if anybody uh, who who couldn't come for the wedding, I would just quickly tell someone like, oh, I would want you to be at our wedding, and people still did came through. So that was just amazing. It was really beautiful to have people over, and still people you told them like 2 weeks down the line. Even some people I even told them a week. Ask people to come in and fill up the places. And honestly, it was just amazing. It was very very amazing. The day was everything and beyond what we expected. It was such a beautiful day, and the joy that was there was unspeakable. It was unmeasurable. It was, oh my God, it was so beautiful. We had so much fun and everything, in terms of catering, in terms of the decor, everything down to detail. It was everything that I wanted. And I know 2022 brides, you're also lucky, but still I've been going around because my sister's getting married as well, and the dresses, yeah, you kind of have to order in advance. And for me, it was the same thing. I had to order in a long time. For me, the moment that I knew that I was gonna get married, when I got engaged, I had to get my dress, and at that time I was a bit, and my girl was a bit thick. So that was very very it was difficult to adjust, and because working and planning a wedding, it's a bit stressful. So I lost a lot of weight, and I had to kind of like force myself to eat, because I knew the dresses that I had got at that time, the measurements that I had done when I got the first dress and the second dress. I literally had to make sure, like, I had to make sure I had to eat, so that I make sure I'm a bit thick. Your girl's a bit thick on her wedding. Not, it was okay, but just so that I could fit the dresses. So just a tip for the brides in 2022. I wish there was a way that we could buy dresses like within a specific couple months, because you never know what your body will adjust to, due to, like, you know the whole stress of planning a whole full wedding. You might gain, you might lose weight, you don't know. So buying a dress, really, I guess you just have to kind of like adjust and then see what you can do. But yeah, it was okay. At the end of the day, I got the dresses. Thank God I had a plan B. So my plan B was, I would make sure that last week, first of all, your girl couldn't sleep. Secondly, your girl couldn't eat. So I had to force myself in that one week, so that I would make sure that I eat. But talking about my man's, oh my God, he was looking so good. His suit was amazing. The bridesmaids and the grooms, they were all looking so nice. The groomsmen were looking nice. It was all everything that we expected. People came. My husband had suggested that we have like a pastel colors for people to wear, and people did honestly listened, and they came and they were looking amazing. They were looking incredible. It just made our day like remarkable. You know what I mean? It was great. So yeah. So guys, I am excited. I know I came here like 6 months later on, but I'm gonna try to commit to this channel as much as I can. I know you're always coming. You And then when I was done with the wedding, I moved to BC. So we're not living here in Edmonton. I moved to BC, and when we moved to BC, one second. And then when we moved to BC, I lived there for a couple months, which was great. But also, your girl was I don't know, you can see the change, but yeah, your girl was I was in the process of fixing my teeth, and it took me about 8 months. And now it's better because now I'm able to talk. I was not able to. I don't know. I guess it differs. I was with Smile Direct, and I was doing the Invisalign. It's amazing. Honestly, the process was so good, and I didn't think that I was gonna get the results, but I did get the results. Which is another. If you guys more want details on the process and everything, if you want that video, just tell me in the comment section down below and let me know, like, uh, what you guys would want to know more about that. And also, like I said, comment again if you want to know more about the venue, because you've been asking me questions again. If you want me to talk more about that or give you the link or whatever, I can do that as well. And I'll hook you up on dresses too for the brides in 2022, even 2023. Let me know if you need like a video like for me to describe all that, because this video literally is just me speaking more like to you guys and thanking you guys for the support, because I know I haven't been as constant and doing it as much as I was supposed to be. But I thank you guys for subscribing, and it's been a good journey, and yeah, and that's it. And we moved. I'm still on my story. Anyway, so your girl was, yeah. So we moved. Me and my husband, we moved to BC, and we lived there for a couple. BC, amazing, beautiful. Another day, I'll find another day to just talk about that. But today, I'm just giving you a brief summary of what has been occurring for the past like 1.5. Is it 1.5? 1.5 months. And then yeah, then we had to move back here as well. uh, that was like in March. We moved here back, and moving, settling in. It was a whole process then. So yeah, but now I'm back. I'm back here again, and I promise you guys I'm gonna be as constant as I can. I will let you guys know like how many times. I haven't really figured that out yet. Due to me trying to settle down, trying to see what I can do, because thinking of like taking like full-time work, full-time school, getting in all that, and being a full-time wife as well. That too as well, in incorporating all that with YouTube. I'll see what I can do, but at least now we're settled, and we know that we're here in Edmonton for a while. So yeah, it's been great. It's been amazing. So yeah, let me know in the comment section, and we'll talk more. Yeah, so thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Keep subscribing if you could. And I mean, not you who have subscribed, but people who haven't, and you're watching this for the first time. Again, I'm Pam the stylist, and yeah, there's so much more that I really want to do, and I hope and pray that I am gonna be as constant and find new ideas to incorporate into my videos. I want to do so much more. Like, I'm open-minded to do so many other things. I'm not just focusing on one thing. I want to do a lot. So yeah, I'm excited. I've been doing a lot. Like I told you, like we were moving, settling in. but now we're here now, and I know exactly what to do and when to do it. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. It's been hard. I have a cold. I'm really trying to talk as fast as I can, but it's hard. It's hard. But I did it. So just to give you a motivation, it doesn't matter what you're going through. You can still be here and do what you want to do and do what you love. So yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yeah.